Okay, it's 1 now. Okay, let's see. Let's get our kickers going with us. And one moment, please. Well, I can't put a costume on for our, so I cannot put a cosplay on for our skit today. But without further ado, Rebel's skit begins now with someone that didn't see Pit. Fucking jackass. Hang on, I gotta change it to the main screen. Fuck, can't believe you didn't watch it. Glammy, do you want to explain to me what you said in this voice chat last night? Because, Glammy, we all heard you, and I'm going to play a little bit right now. Because, oh, Glammy, you just, ugh!
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Glammy, whose fault
I
is
was
it?
drunk. I was drunk. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. I didn't mean to do anything. I didn't do anything.
Glammy, what about these DMs? Now, I see
I didn't do
you.
it. I was drunk. I was drunk.
No, you weren't drunk when the DMs were taking place 6 months ago. 6
Well,
months ago, this
I
man
didn't
told
mean to.
you
I didn't
he
know what
had
I
a
was doing.
15-year-old daughter that was coming on to him.
I didn't mean to do it.
Glammy, we're not going to get through this here. You need to recognize you decided to go off all...
It's not my fault.
Without further ado, let's start Rebel.
Come back out.
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
chat. I don't need to put the bus behind us.
Rebel in the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 El Chat, El Chat. Hey, yo, chat, hey, yo, chat. Yeah. Hey, yo, late night lights in the T2 hot. Fep she's internet drama, yeah, we got a spot. Gidgy bustin' like boom, no brakes. Messy loud chaos, every move she makes. Big eyes wide and the chat goes crazy. Laugh so loud, got the whole room shaky. Clips on deck, yeah, the tea gets poured. Internet court, now the streams in session, Lord. Hold up, silence, aim, attack. Cat lady roasting, you never clap back. Quick with the wit like a lyrical sniper. One line, cook them like a microwave fryer. Rebel, rebel.
Late night crew, spill that tea, what we came to do.
Rebel, rebel.
Chat go wild, Gidgy chaos, cat roast style.
Rebel, rebel.
Drama on tap,
Clips get played and the tea gets slapped. Rebel, rebel.
after dark, like the internet.
Spark by spark.
Mic hot, tea hotter.
Welcome to Rebel.
Mic hot, tea hotter.
Welcome to Rebel.
Boom, baby! Welcome to Rebel. Thank you so much for that redirect, nerd. I hope y'all had a great night. Oh, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I'm trying to, get the attention of someone. Oh, sorry. Okay. Just letting him know I'm out here, whenever he wants to hop up or whatever, I love that she still has on her forehead, I love ALR. Do y'all see that? Can we get W's in the chat for my amazing cat lady and Big Murph over there trying to save that fucking train wreck motherfuck? They were fucking... I'm laughing my ass off. Big Murph and cat lady are over here putting all kinds of shit on their face for the 20... Those two put a little red dot up. Are you for real? Could you hear TTS tonight? I know the answer. It's okay. Anyway. So, I loved seeing Cat Lady up there. I thought she was amazing, as always. But sometimes we don't get to hear how amazing she is. So, that's why we have Revel, so she can talk all her shit. Guess what she's doing tonight? So she does all that up on bus tonight. I think y'all were doing Riz notes and roast notes too, right?
Riz notes, wrote note, paint on face, dance. We just wanted to have some fucking fun. I know that the audience wants to have fun. I know that we want the bus to be fun for the bus people. And, we were just hoping that while ALR was sick, that maybe like we could just infuse some fucking fun in there and it could just be like a great meatball at the top of the hill, and it just rolls down and just, becomes a whole bunch more fun that maybe infuses them with a new energy.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the idea of the Riz notes and the roast notes. They were funny. I wish they did more of them, or they kind of encouraged it. They don't put goals on the screen, so I didn't even know that was an actual goal. Yeah, I don't remember who told me, but it was an actual goal. Why does my nose always itch when my face is painted? Explain that to me. I'm angry right now because she's been seeing me do it right here, right here. Oh!
Can we also thank Mr. Boom Boom Pow? She told me I have to say it like that.
Yeah.
He sent over his viewers to us too. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. You are so awesome. I appreciate you. I see you. You are a sweetheart. I appreciate you, Mr. Boom Boom Pal. Thank you. He's real good. I see him on fire. I see him around. It's nice to see him. Big Murph and Cat Lady were amazing. I agree, Holly Dolly. It is crazy to me how much I enjoyed them. They both had an energy that I'm not feeling from the other three. And look, Amber's sick. I'm not going to rag on her tonight, right? She was sick, whatever. Whether or not she was sick or not, you're allowed to take a sick day, all right? I, for one, wouldn't show my face anywhere around here. But I think it also showed that she really cared about her show because y'all weren't making money when she went up there, and then all of a sudden it started trickling in. We all know people are there for Amber. Come on. I mean,
we were making money. I mean, we had
You were?
100.
No,
we had
I saw that.
100
Yeah.
donos, and we had money coming in. And yeah, when she came up there were like 3 more 20 cent, and then it just dried up like the Sahara because all of a sudden it was back to,
no fun.
it was just the frustrating, no fun, and I just know that all of those people are fun people inside, and I know that they can have fun. And I just, I might not be the person to bring it out in all of them, but, hopefully they find the right person to bring that all out in them because they all deserve to have fun.
I'm ready for Fat Camp to be over just so that show can get fixed because it is abysmal. It's just, I am excited though. I think Jaffe is hosting tomorrow. Now that could be a really fun energy. If everyone's in the right headspace, I think that could be. And I think we might hear something from Fupa. Now as it stands, we don't really hear a lot. And I don't necessarily agree with a lot of people that say, well, she just doesn't talk. I don't think she gets a chance to talk. I kind of watched tonight and I don't know. I don't feel like she gets a fair shake to talk, but maybe that's just me. Was not going to drink an energy drink. I even got the smaller ones this time. But I need a little pick-me-up. I know, I saw you and I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to. I drove into Houston today and why? Why did it take me 2 hours to drive 40 miles? And I mean, I was home in like 35, 40 minutes. It was crazy. It was so frustrating. Oh. Anyway, she was fun. Cat Lady, she's got such a big range. Like tonight, for instance, you guys, you want to talk goals? Rebel now has. You didn't watch Pit. You didn't see Nail Slammer. I want to let you guys know between Southern and Nail Slammer and all of you guys and your generous donations, we went from 21st on the leaderboard to 9th. We're 10th now, but that's okay. We're going to keep it because we're going to have shows. But the reason I thought about it was Nail Slammer went and blessed Pitt tonight. He's on vacation and he went over there and blessed them. And I love it when he does that. It feels so good, right? Because we know what it feels like. But I loved seeing that.
Absolutely.
I love seeing, you guys with deep pockets that go all around and show love to everyone. It's pretty cool. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to do a goal, and Cat Lady's going to do a goal. Now, my goal, since I'm going to be at Fat Camp, I'm going to, if we get a cumulative, oh, wait, we're not supposed to say it right? A cumulative, yeah, whatever. But if we get a cumulative of $200 tonight, then I will do one of two things. After some things that transpired tonight, which we'll talk about, that I found out on Cracked, I don't want to include anyone on this date. What I will do is say I will go as this or the Ronald McDonald clown, or I can just do a regular clown, but it would probably still be very Ronald McDonald-esque. I'll do either one. We'll do a poll. And I will go on the date with Mike and Tina so I can film it live as a clown. Mike's not a...
You'll just look like a random weirdo in clown makeup, following them, recording them.
Mm-hmm. And I won't talk. I'll mime the whole thing. I will not talk. I just want to be a creepy... And I'll get... Now, I went more sexy this time, but I can definitely go evil. We can do either one. And I apologize. I was so far behind tonight.
I am...
Southern Crown to Nerds tonight! I love that! See, that's what I'm talking about. She crowned on Pitt, too. Pitt had one of those nights like our Sunday. I love that for them. I love that for them. That makes me so happy. She's amazing. I mean, she's very generous. Anyway, so I am going to put that out there. Now, the cat, she's doing something a little different because she's a freak like that. We all know this. I already have it put in here. I just have to find it. There it is. For every $10, Cat Lady's going to strip off a piece of clothing. She has got some funky shit on underneath there. I saw something. Y'all wait. There's some gold leopard shit underneath there, like metallic, sparkling. I can't wait to see what this is. I need to see this. Some of the things I saw under there, I'm like, really? Okay, I see you. All right.
You know what, Gidgy? And I think I'm going to put... Can we go ahead and just put for every 5 members, I will do some flapjacks. It's very classic for us.
That's
and with
true.
5,012 pieces of clothing on, I
That would be
think
kinda
it's
funny.
just appropriate.
That's good too
for me to
because
do
that's member.
flapjacks.
That's good. That's very good. 5 member. And I would offer to do something with you like that. But yeah, I'm done today. I sweat for 2.5 hours in trash bags. I wasn't going to take a shower. I didn't have a choice. I took my hair down and it was just soaking blue shit all over me. It was gross. It was so gross. We took a shower, but I saved the pants and shirt. They're coming to fat camp. No goals. They're going under the pillow.
Good. Great.
Every 5 members.
I'm sure Michael will really, really enjoy those sweaty, infused, and then bagged together clothes.
Fuck him. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm... Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, now I
There
feel
you
like...
go.
We have a full board up there. We don't normally do that.
I know. It's before Fat Camp, though. You know.
Wait, I did not see Rebel Son on Nerds. Hang on. Gidgy Wise on the scene. Yes. Holly
Have you gotten my music ready? My beautiful stripper music.
Hang on.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make her strip some marching band. It's all I have right now. I'll get some. Thank you, Holly. Oh, there it is. Look. What is it? Oh God, what is it? She's covering it up. Did y'all see it? I gotta know what that is. Did y'all see that? I gotta know what that is. I gotta know, you guys. Come on. I know you guys saw this. I saw Queen. I think you asked me. I am approximately, give or take, 2 hours from Fat Camp. Not far at all. Not far enough that, I'm stressed out about when I have to get there. Once Tina tells me she's in Houston, I'll probably head out there. I like that. Thank you very much, Holly. Has anyone noticed the 2 shows Southern didn't support at all? I don't, actually, Lily Beans. Huh. There are 2, though, huh? Oh, come on. Are you going to really make me wait this whole show to find out? Oh my God, you got to tell me. Come on,
What is that?
Lily. Anticipation. Sorry. You guys, did y'all watch Cracked? It was so wholesome. Nightmares there.
I got to see a little bit of it. Yeah,
It was very
was
cool. It
adorable.
was I thought it was sweet. I really did. Um that's pretty cool. And she had washed and dried his sheets and she was going to put fresh sheets on his bed for him. It was so cute. She's like, I bet she'd be uh-oh. Cat lady, every time you strip, they love it. They love you stripping. I got to change my goal cuz now we're only 100. Wait, they don't want me to be the clown, dude. Oh, please tell me this is you stripping. I've set it higher because I didn't think we'd hit it. Okay.
No. The way the clown goal works is all of the donos.
I know, but they're coming
gather
in fast.
together.
I know, but now we only need 180 instead of 200. Fuck you.
You will be
Let me
the
read the damn
silent
memo.
Clown.
Heart.
Give
I guess
me
the
some
clown
music.
cheats on her fake girlfriend. What do you think of ALR ruining Buzz and being fake sick? Love you and Murph on it, cat lady. Love you both. Oh, you are so sweet. That is very sweet. Thank you. All right, hang on. What do you want here? Let's see. What do we have for you here? Hang on.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these Shield boys. Remember this day, man. Or it will be yours.
Oh, I knew it was
all
something
time.
sexy. Oh, I knew it was something sexy. Look at that lace, you little freak. You little freak. I love that. Oh, my goodness. I got to get something better than a scene. Why do I have that on my soundboard? What in God's name would we have done? It's a scene for, I know that. It's a scene for Sparta. Right? 300?
We are Sparta.
Yeah. I have no idea. I must have been.
But you know what? I bet I'm the first lady who ever stripped to that.
That is true. That is
Thank
true.
you.
Okay.
I'm making
What the fuck?
celebratory milestones every day.
Hush up, Fuzz. Just hush up. I tried to do glitter. Look, it's sticking out over here. But when I dipped it in the little thing, the little dainty little pot that it comes in, Dude, I got glitter for days.
Are you telling us you've got a case of glitter crotch?
I got so much fucking glitter. Little stars and snowflakes and all this crap. I didn't know. This was not a fun cosplay for me. This one was like, oh God, you did that wrong. Oh God, you're having an asthma attack. You need to stop and take care of that. Oh, you're running late because you were too busy listening to the story on Pitt. And anyway, so you guys, I'm a little concerned. I want to know the over-unders on this crazy bitch showing up at Fat Camp. I mean, like, that's not a real thing, right?
Who?
Glammy.
Glammy.
Surely that's not real. I mean, like I said in chat earlier, look, the voice was bad enough. Okay, fine, you were drunk. But what makes it so much worse is the messages were 6 months ago and you weren't drunk. And the messages are what was so bad. You knew the man had a 15-year-old daughter that was coming on to him, and you chose to think that was okay. Bitch, I pray to God you don't come to Fat Camp. I'm not a violent person at all, but that's disgusting on so many weird levels. I'm
The question, she's, what did you think of ALR ruining Buzz? The one
yes, Snake Girl.
asked, the one that wants to learn.
Okay.
Oh, we're all looking at me. God damn it.
She was waiting to see. She does this. She waits to see if I put my foot in my mouth first, but I've learned. I'm learning, y'all. Go ahead. We're listening.
I honestly, I feel terrible for her. If she's really sick and, worrying about her show or whatever,
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Tina, right? The fact that she felt like she couldn't take a day off, and so, overruns herself until when she gets sick, she gets seriously ill and just doesn't stop getting ill. And, that's a sucky pressure to feel. But at the same time, like, realistically, she wasn't doing us any favors. We were having a good time. We were getting
Making money.
donations.
Yeah.
We were making the money, and she just stopped that. In fact, she ended up being in her own way, and man, that really fucking sucks.
You know, it's so wild to me, this whole thing. And I just saw Holly Dolly say it's so freaking strange and creepy. Who do we believe? Like, with Amberlynn, is she sick? Is she not sick? With Glammy, did she know? Did she not? I mean, there's no doubt. It's just, there's so many uncertainties right now in our universe, and it creeps me out because they're not good things that are happening. Oh, good Lord. KK!
At K_K9126 super chatted $20. I showed love on CRA KED here YA ho Gidgy. Do art the vlone for the date. Red Heart #BIS was getting there till Amber ruined it. She's part of the problem over there.
And see, have y'all ever heard the term fun sucker? Mm-hmm. That's kind of what it felt like for me, was like some fun sucking. Like, okay, y'all aren't doing as good as I want you to, or you're not doing what I want you to, or I don't know what triggered her to go up there. It was I think she had said, I don't remember, but I differ a little bit. I do have sympathy because I know what Tina went through, but Tina didn't pop up on the show and tell me what to do. Not one time. Not one fucking time, right? She was really, really sick. Now, maybe Amber wasn't that sick and just wanted a day off. It was Tech's last day up there. She's made it abundantly clear she doesn't want to work with him. So, in my opinion, that's probably what it was. And if that is what it is, then just let him have their day. Who cares what he says about you? You have your own chance to talk about everything tomorrow. And what's going to be so glorious if Jaffe's there? Hell, he probably doesn't know half of what he's told y'all. So that'll be fun. Because Jaffe, I find Jaffe, what? Tell me. What did I say? Who am I glazing? Am I glazing? What am I doing?
Well, you're about to start glazing.
With Jaffe?
Jaffe. Yeah. And, I don't know if you remember this, but, come a few months back, rewind, back it up. He was saying that, Gidgy's not an entertainer, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, you're about to give, like, this whole, like, Jaffe this and Jaffe that, Jaffe. And,
I know. I do enjoy listening to him talk. I'm not going to lie. I do. I enjoy it. But you're right. I know that he does not think well of me. So, and look, I don't think well of him because he and I do not see eye to eye politically on some of the shit that he's spewed, in a perfect world or not. So trust me, there's no love lost there, I promise. But what I do like about Jaffe is he holds Tech to his shit. It doesn't seem like he glazes too hard. He glazed a little bit today, but I don't think he glazes too terribly hard when it comes to Tech. We'll see. Yeah, Tech's going to fat camp.
We got a 20.
You do. So that means you lose 2 pieces, and I have to change the clown date to, because now it's significantly down.
I know. Do that thing that Xylee said where you put the amount total that we have garnered and then a slash.
I did it today on Queens. I did it.
I'm so proud of you.
$40 in. So I'm going to put 40.
See, old dogs can learn new tricks.
Mm-hmm. Look at me go. Look at that. Look at that. Did it live and in living color. I'm so proud of myself. Go
bam,
me.
Girl. Bam,
go
bam.
Go me. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So, you need to strip.
Give me some music, maestro.
I'm going to give you actual music this time, though. Because that was not good. What is this? Okay, here you go. Old Rebel song. I'll play some of this.
Turn it up. Lock it in. There's no safe zone tonight. side, yeah, I see it all. Big mouth loud, hear the truth when I call. I don't whisper, I don't play polite. I light the match just to watch it ignite. Laugh too hard, say too much, don't care. Say it raw, say it wrong, say it everywhere. If you're fake, I'll zoom right in. Spotlight on, let the chaos begin. Talk slick, say it twice. Hide behind words, roll the dice. Every secret, every sin, you walk in loud or don't walk in. This is Bethel, no filter, no shame.
Thank you very much, KK. I appreciate that. That was fun. Wow, we lost pants and a top there. Ooh. Ooh. I hope you have enough clothes because I set that goal. I want to make that goal. So that's equivalent to 20 tens, and we've gotten 4. So we have 16 more. I hope you have 16 pieces of clothing.
I do.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yes.
God.
There's so many clothes on.
She's loving this, though, because she's always cold. She's always freezing. It's so weird. I saw her. Where did you had a blanket on when you were on bus, didn't you?
I had a blanket somewhere in my shirt.
Maybe that's why I'm thinking that today. Okay.
I had 2 pillows and a blanket in the front of my shirt, and then I had my sweet Squishmallow BBL.
Okay, I just need to tell you that in main chat, there were 2 guys that actually believed it was real. I swear to God. They're like, damn, I didn't know Cat Lady was packing like that. I'm like, come on. And I kind of waited for a little bit, and then I'm like, and I'm watching. I'm not typing because I'm just like, really? I mean, you think this is what she had in her ass. And look, it looked good. It did. It looked like maybe she did have a BBL. But Cat Lady? The Cat Lady's not going to get a BBL.
But you know what? These don't stink. These don't start decaying on my butt.
That's so gross.
I beat you, Kim K. What you think now?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
God. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Snake Girl. I see in the buzz chat people calling Fupa MAGA cheese, and it gets so annoying. Like that's supposed to be some kind of insult. You know, and I agree. What is it really? It doesn't. It's a person who. I agree. Gidgy's not glazing anymore. Gidgy is sick and tired of being called a racist, and I understand that I have to stick with it, but it frustrates the fuck out of me when I don't see that same thing spread around. And I get it. I'm not going on anyone. This isn't for any one specific, but with what Snake Girl said, I don't think we should insult people for things that they believe in. Your belief system, I do not feel, especially political, I do not feel that should be used against you. It's been used against me also. Not nearly as much as with Fupa, because I'm not as outspoken and I'm not some kind of, wacky supporter of anyone except for Bernie. I loved Bernie. I still love Bernie. But, sorry. But no, I don't like that. I don't like, we have so much we can make fun of each other for without going in on our personal beliefs, our personal families, our personal lives, our personal homes, any of that stuff. There's so much shit that we all do that make us look like fucking jackasses on the daily here. But we don't go after that. Yo Mama does. He's very good at that. He is very good at that. I will give him that. He is such an entertainer. I mean, he really is. That was a really dark, disgusting thing that we were dealing with tonight. And I don't know how, but he managed to turn it into a fun fucking show. And him and Amber Lynn singing together. Please consider Yo Mama for Bus. I'm saying, I don't want to lose him on Pit, but holy shit. You guys, if you did not see the 2 of them on Bus, it was fucking hysterical. It's almost like Yo Mama's got that way to talk to her, and they have a respect, almost, is what it felt like. I don't know. Yeah, stay off of politics. And I agree, you should stay off politics, because people aren't going to agree with you. And nowadays, people get, angry over that shit. Look at him calling her MAGA cheese. I mean, Really? Who cares what she voted for, who she voted for, who cares? It doesn't matter. I promise. I promise. It's so
It's just,
silly.
politics used to be something that people could have constructive conversation about,
I miss
right?
that. I miss that.
But now it's people are so extreme. You can't have a conversation any longer with people
No,
about
yeah.
politics. It immediately goes to, you must be the biggest idiot in the world and I can't stand you. Go KYS in Minecraft and all kinds of ridiculous things, because people cannot participate in open discussion on that topic. And you know what? We're here to entertain, right?
Yeah, no, exactly.
So, I mean, it just doesn't belong here. Now, I have to say that, of course, like there's shows like Crypt, and I'm a huge fan of it. They're able to do it and walk away from it, and it works for them. They're able to really be able to use that, and then, you know, um, do that. I think that's a really special thing about them. It's part of what
Definitely.
makes that show very special. But most of us, it just really doesn't work that way, and
KK, welcome
I
to
just shouldn't
Banwell.
be
Thank you,
touched.
darling.
Thank you, KK.
No, I agree. I do agree
No
with you.
membership.
I do.
Snake Girl says, they said, how come you believe in astrology but not the Bible? I mean, religion. Again,
Ooh.
that's another one of those things where, like, you know, it, people can't talk about it in open, constructive conversation. So, you know what? I don't care what your religion is. I know you don't care what my religion is, and whatever spirituality or religion I hold and I follow and I care about,
Right.
it really doesn't matter to you, right? And so, I'm not going to bring it up because
Yeah.
nobody wants to hear me prophesize or whatever.
I bring up my religion
Well, I
way too
strip.
much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm also, I also believe in astrology. I believe in a lot of things. That's what's so great about the world we live in. We can believe in anything we want
And
as
people
long
are
as we live in
diverse.
America. Now, there are plenty of
People are
places we
diverse.
could live where we wouldn't have our, say so, but here in America we can. I mean, we've got people right here that, never mind, I can't say it. It would have been a really funny joke. I was gonna say bisexual and,
Ah,
I
love can build
stopped.
bridge.
I stopped. Okay, all right, we're building that bridge. Building that bridge. How do you feel about Tech waiting to get sober when he gets back from fat camp? Because we've seen him abruptly stop drinking several times. He did it on Crypt before when they hit the goal. He stopped drinking cold turkey, no problem. So this time, nobody wants him to die and quit cold turkey. But the idea that he's gonna drink through fat camp and then go, how does that sit with you? I'm just curious. Because I'm gonna have a skewed mind to it because I am an alcoholic. So from a
Okay.
non-alcoholic.
As a person who's experienced addiction as a child, and who's also kind of like like the empathetic kitty that I am, if he wants to quit, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's during fat camp, whether it's after fat camp, whatever, it's never going to work until he wants to. So it doesn't really fucking matter when we want him to quit, because it'll never work until he wants to quit drinking.
Exactly. No, I could not agree more. I've quit smoking on my own. I've quit drinking not on my own. I had help from AA. And I had help from all of you. I had help from friends, family. But, it had to be, I woke up that morning and said, Jesus Christ, what have you done now? And that was enough, right? I had my moment. So I totally believe that. I'm just curious because I hear two different things are going around right now. Like, oh my God, how did Keem do it? Yeah, it pissed me off that he did it. We all know I said it yesterday. But I think maybe he was, oh, thank you, M2K. You're very sweet. Thank you very much, Simon says. And now, for your viewing pleasure, Cat Lady is going to do what she calls flapjacks. For those of you that don't know, she forgets words sometimes. So this is her flapjack.
Okay.
All right, here's a flapjack. Y'all ready? It's fucking jumping jacks, but here's the deal. She can't do regular jumping jacks. She turns in a circle when she does them. She said that's how she... Yay! Hey! Woo-hoo! Thank you very much, Simon. I appreciate you. Your flapjacks! I love her flapjacks. I love it. She's adorable. God. You're so fun. You are so fucking fun. Thank you so much, Simon. I love that. I did the same thing with drinking and cocaine in my early 20s. I woke up one more and said, fuck, feeling like that. Yep. That's...
I mean, you know, my first degree would have never happened without like cocaine and vodka in Minecraft.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I've been very honest that I went on a 30-day bender with coke that got me through finals my junior year of college. I mean, it was amazing.
Do I suggest it? No.
Like, I can't tell you how much I am glad that there's fentanyl in... Okay, that sounds really bad. Hang on. I love how you can't just go get coke now like you used to, right? It used to be a recreational thing, maybe, in Minecraft that we did. But now... You know, you have fentanyl and all this other crap that people... It's like, fuck that. It's just not worth my life to try to get a buzz. It's just not.
Well, you've heard my theory. I don't think that cocaine exists anymore in Minecraft. Because you know what? Like, I'm sure you look at the rosters of people getting jailed and stuff like that. Tell me the last time that you saw somebody who was going to jail because they got caught with cocaine.
Oh my God. When was the last big coke bust? That is such a good point. Like, remember back in the 80s? Oh, my God. Back in the 80s and 90s, we had so many coke busts coming from Cuba.
I mean, just even, like, random, you know, people with, like, you know, part of an ounce or something. You know what I mean? You never see it. You see controlled substances, and it's fentanyl, or it's meth, or it's, you know, marijuana, whatever. Well, I'm in Texas, so it's marijuana, you know. But you never see anybody...
I never thought about that. That is such a good... That is really true. I mean, think about it. We still see big weed busts, but you don't... You see fentanyl busts and meth labs and all... You don't see... Like, I can remember all that shit in Miami when they had all those drug busts. It was crazy. And now you're right. You're kind of smart. All right.
Sure, there are idiot people to tell us that I'm not.
Oh my God, Snake Girl. My mom told me when she was in her 20s, she tried horse tranks and she weighed 90 pounds at the time.
I believe it.
We did some silly things back in the day. You know, but it was actually a horse tranquilizer. It was actually ketamine. It wasn't some kind of weird concoction that we need to step up to the next level. Like, I've always said it. I'm just happy with dirt weed. I could care less. What?
Oh, Real Crazy Voice said my uncle just went to prison like 6 years ago for having 30 kilos on him. Oof.
Holy shit, 30 keys. Damn, that's a lot of
I
money.
didn't even pay for
87
that.
pounds
Shit. Golly.
The one that wants to learn, really? That is such a cool fucking story. Oh my God. I was 87 pounds 5 years ago on Fent. It was bad. God bless you. That is amazing. Good for you.
Fentanyl's really scary. I can't imagine. You know, I had my point in time when I was young where I did drugs and stuff like that. But nowadays it's so scary because it takes just one mixed whatever and you're gone. And it's a very scary time.
It is.
Honestly.
It's a very scary. I mean, thank God it seems like kids are being much more, you know, they're not drinking as much. They're not doing, you know, thank God weed's legal in a lot of places because I hope that's helped to some extent. Well, that's why, William, I know that he's not a big fan of scary clowns. And I could definitely get more scary with this. So that's why I would love to take Turbo with us. But he has been kind of used and abused tonight. And I'll explain that in just a second. So I don't want to force that on him because I feel like that's not fair. I am going to flirt with him and send him a message. But I'm not going to set it for that. But I will set it to go with Mike and Tina and just he will be so freaked out. Oh my God. I just know. Yeah, we are raising our kids right. You're right. You guys are. I tell you what, all you parents out there that have kids, you are doing something right because it's nice to see the drug thing going down.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just read an article. I don't remember what I was reading it in that went over a few analysis that showed that the generation of kids, like my 16-year-old and up.
At K_K9126 super chatted $20. Just leave religion and politics out of it. This is BS. Just have fun and be silly. The news does enough of that. We just want to have fun here. I red heart # hit your goal, Gidgy. Prove those that doubt you wrong, Queen.
Thank you very much.
But I was going to finish that thought. Thank you so much, Kay. But that generation is abusing or not using alcohol and drugs recreationally. Sorry.
No, no, I'm happy about that. I'm going to let you strip again in a second, but I want to get something up on my stream deck. While we're waiting, I want to tell y'all. So, Phantom had an amazing night tonight, you guys. He had over 200 members donated. That is a lot. Okay, especially for anybody, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Look who it is.
It's Sindel.
Sindel, I want her name on that thing you're working on. I really do. There are so many people I care about, but come on. Anyway, oh, I have that song. Okay. I was watching real quick, but I was turning back and forth and I was trying to get stuff done so I could come home. And Phantom was basically just copying the goals that Cracked had set. So for 50 members, let me see if I get it right. For 50 members, Turbo was going to have to call Phantom Daddy for the next 2 weeks until the end of the month. And then for another 50, Turbo was not going to be allowed to meet Copper Cab. I don't know if you guys know the lore, but I'm going to get into why that one bothers me a lot. And then there was another one for him to shave his head, but he didn't want to. So he would have to get his hair professionally tipped at Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Lord. He was going to have to get his hair done at Fat Camp with like blonde tips. And he didn't agree to any of this. Phantom just told him. And look, interns aren't property, but interns get a say if they want to do something or not, right? And apparently Phantom didn't ask him. He just did it. And so Turbo goes over to Cracked and Nightmare's fucking pissed because Nightmare's like, hey, those are our goals and how dare you try to keep him from eating Copper? That's what made... So if you don't know Turbo and Copper, Turbo has been his side man for a long time. Now, look, I know that some of it may sound creepy and who knows if that's real or not, but I know that this meeting is very important to him. And it just... I'm really hoping...
Keep going. No, I was laughing at Nick's comment. No, you keep going.
No. I just hope that Cracked met the goals so they could take that away. I'm sorry, Phantom. I'm glad you got the goals, but I also know that person that donated would totally do something for you. And then the other question I have is they hit another 50-member goal for Turbo to sleep on Snake Island with Albert and Phantom one night. I don't know how many people know, but I don't think Turbo walks a lot. Or at all. I'm not sure. Okay, not at all. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to ask. It's none of my fucking business, right? So, okay, he doesn't walk at all. Hello? How's he getting to Snake Island? So, sometimes you gotta think before you make goals, because there's no way to get him over there. He's in a fucking wheelchair. Cracked got... Yes! Yes! Oh my God, thank you, Scorpio Tina. Yes! Oh, I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I had to 300 members. Way to fucking go, Cracked. Way to go. Welcome to America, Nightmare. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, congratulations, Nightmare. You might look like a six-head initiate to be a neo-Nazi today with your new haircut, but absolutely good job saving Turbo. Dang it. My brain's on like
I'm gonna let you read some.
lobby job.
You've been busy today. Trying to prove she can do 2 shows. I know what she's doing. I see what she's doing, y'all. Don't you dare.
No.
Go ahead, read the note. Read the damn message.
Sindel, thank you. I am humbled how thankful you guys are. It feels good to be recognized and appreciated. You are both great. Cindy L. Oh, I've been calling you Sindel the whole time. Oh, it's Cindy L.
I'm always going to call you Sindel. I'm always going to call you Sindel. But I'm weird like that. Is that? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a bug. Oh, dear God. I thought it was a bug crawling on my monitor. Okay, I may have smoked a little bit. All right, look, it's been a long night. Okay, I think his hair is back, not a haircut. Oh, is that what it is? I mean, because when I first saw him on live, I was like, oh, shit, look at him. And the more I looked at him,
I'm pretty
like,
sure he got it cleaned up, like all around, like a whole circle. Like there's just like an island of hair right there. Just
it's. See, here's my problem with it. He knows what's coming at Fat Camp.
oh, T-Berry, it's just being silly. I know that he's not a neo-Nazi. I was just joking about the look.
Oh,
No. See, this is why, and people tell me in my roast that, like, they want me to add the whole, like, Boogie, you look like a pile of dumped out pudding on legs. They want those things, but then they don't want those things because,
I want those things.
But it's not. I don't think that anybody here. I don't know if you've heard my theory on people that like nobody's black or white, everybody's gray.
I want to hear more of this.
Well, I mean, we all do good things. We all do bad things. Nobody is just like a bad person. Okay. I mean, like, let's go ahead and pretend like psychopaths and sociopaths were born with like, different.
You are not about to sit here and tell me Glammy's a good person. I'm going to knock the shit out of you too. I do. I
know.
I want to knock the shit out of her.
I know that she she might make shit choices, but I'm 100% sure that she doesn't do it because she wants to harm people. She just is stupid.
Okay, yeah. All right. So, wait a minute. Do you really think, and I promise we will not forget that she owes too, do you really think she's stupid or is she calculating? Come on.
I'm really sure she's just stupid. I'm telling you, I'm just really sure she's just stupid.
Okay, then explain this to me. And Keem brought this up tonight. You haven't watched Pitt. I want you to watch this.
I know. I haven't got to watch it.
You'll enjoy it. You will. But Keem was up there, and Keem said, he made a really good point. He's like, okay, so I wanted to find out more about this because he was asking her, okay, what is this guy's name? Let's find out who this guy is. Where does he live? She said, I don't know. I don't know who he talks to. I don't know. She's talked to this man for how many fucking hours on a phone call?
That was my original point when the whole original, like, pile of all of that drama came down. Mm-hmm. It's like, how the fuck do you spend 6 to 7 hours with somebody all day long, every day, and you don't know what they look like, you don't know their name, you have no fucking clue who they are.
Or where they are. Like, come on. I've gotten close with some of you guys in DMs. I've gotten close with Kat. I know her name. She knows my name. You guys know my name. My name is Elizabeth. I mean, there are certain basic things. I am from Texas. I live in Galveston. Those are certain basic things we all tell each other when we get to know each other. I find it very hard to believe they never spoke about that. So what Keemstar said is, so today, Glammy Lammy, you didn't try and find out who his friends are, where he's from, or anything about him. All you did was sit at your house, which I'm sure she was calling Brantley, and bitch and complain and worry about how you were going to get dragged. Well, guess what Keemstar did? Keemstar went and found out. Yeah, Keemstar did the work and then told her, look, you are a lazy, selfish bitch. All you care about is yourself. All you've ever cared about is yourself. You don't care about Pitt. You don't care about your mama. You don't care about your husband. Because when you see those, the way they were talking, baby, That's no platonic relationship. You do not talk that intimately. I'm sorry, my eyelid is literally getting stuck right now. You don't talk that intimately with another man about your children and what kind of mental problems they have. It is sick. It is sick. It is sick. It is sick. It is sick that she has raised children and has this mentality to me. Like, she's supposed to be BFFs with Desi and Brantley. Why wouldn't she have told them? I get it.
It was my point. It was my point all originally when all this shit came back. You know, when it very first dropped, it was happening. Things like, you know, people kept saying, oh, this is a nothing burger. And I'm like, she's telling this man she can't video time with him right now because her husband's sleeping in the room. You know, she's just all kinds of things like that. I mean, I just...
Leg cramp, sorry.
The whole situation was screwed up to begin with, and I said it tonight when I told them on bus. I said, look, you could go through those notes because there is information in there, and I remember it. I was pointing it out then, but nobody heard me because they wanted to say, oh, that's a nothing burger. But she talked about how they had issues in common between their children they discussed. They talked about those things.
Those DMs were on Pit tonight. I also have them. It's disgusting. I'll send them to you just so you can read them, but it's just disgusting. It just proves that she knew that he had a 15-year-old kid that was coming on to him and chose to do nothing about it, and her excuse was, I forgot. She's a survivor, apparently, of, I don't know, molestation, rape, I'm not sure what, but she didn't have the common decency to report a man saying, my daughter is making passes at me. I'm sorry, I have so little compassion for this. I pray to God your ass comes to fat camp, because you know what? At this point, I don't give a flying fuck if I get banned, if I get my fucking hands on you. I swear to fucking Christ, I'm 3 times your size. All I want to do is pick you up by the head and throw you on the fucking ground. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just
so grossed
very
out. It's
upsetting.
kids. It's kids.
It's very upsetting. Okay? It's very upsetting. Let's lighten the mood.
Oh, now I do agree with you. I saw that in the chat. Yes, you are absolutely right. The one that wants to learn. That is disgusting in itself, saying that your child does that. That's gross. That's what's so upsetting to me, is that is not normal talk for anyone. A child doesn't do these things. A child is led to do these things.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's an adult in the equation, and adults have the responsibility, no matter what, to say, no, thank you. No.
And can we all put a fucking W in the chat for Tina motherfucking D and Cat Lady? You two were the ones that called it out from the beginning. She went after Glammy in the get-go. Now what she did, was it right? No. But how the hell Glammy gonna get upset about Tina D talking about her kid when she's doing this? The whole thing is just, it just baffles me.
Hi, Copper.
Hey, how's it going, guys? What are you up to?
You got your
Nothing.
smooth jazz voice
I
on
like
tonight.
this jazzy voice.
No, not really. Why are you guys dressed as clowns?
Well, she's
You look
a clown.
great, by the way.
I'm trying to win a date with Turbo.
I can't hear her. Oh, why do I have her muted? What the heck? Sorry about that. No, I don't have you muted anymore. Maybe it was a misclick. I don't even remember. How are you doing, Gidgy?
I'm good, thank you. I'm trying to win a date with Turbo. I'm trying to impress him.
Oh, are you going to the fat camp?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to go on a date with him? Are you both going?
No, Cat Lady
I'm
doesn't
not.
get to go.
Why are you going, cat lady?
Well, I've got like a job and like a bunch of kids and
I gotcha.
medical things
is.
that I don't think anybody wants to have to deal with if I have an episode.
I understand. That's okay.
Love
Well,
when
it's
somebody
good that you got your
thinks-
priorities, straight. Like, you got to take care of yourself and your family first,
Yeah.
And if you're unable to go, you are unable to go. Well, that's cool. It's good that you're both having fun. Are you doing a clown thing too? You got some makeup on your face?
No, that's from a different show I did today.
She did bus earlier.
When I do a goal, I feel like the goal lasts until the end of the day. So I just kind of left it up there, and then I'm doing a stripping thing.
Oh, fine. That's
So,
fun.
Yeah, for every $10,
You're not being
she's
forced to
taking
do it,
clothes off.
right?
Yep,
No,
she sure is.
uh-uh,
Oh,
no.
no, not at all. I would never do that.
She's not being forced. Okay.
No.
Bitch,
That's
you're gonna
good.
strip.
Whoa. Okay. What did I join right now? I feel like I've like gone into like a back alley in the Discord server. Like, okay, CD.
Should have been here last night when I was trying to paw all over Turbo. Now he's scared of me.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's scared of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
I
I'm gonna
softened
follow
you up.
him
I
around
did-
like a puppy.
Like a
I'm working
puppy?
on her. I'm working on her. You know.
That's cool. I mean, where can
She
I
needs a
ask a
little help.
question? I'm not trying to impose on y'all's stream. Sorry if I'm interrupting anything.
It's
Your
an
copper
absolute
cap, you're
pleasure.
not
I'm a
interrupting
fangirl.
it. Yeah.
Oh please, you're fine. I appreciate it. You're very kind. I'm flattered. I just wanted to ask if you're going to go on a date with, or if you want to go on a date with Turbo, what would be some of the things like? What's your kind of like vision of a date? Like, what's your dream date with Turbo? What would you do?
So, what I would love to do is both of us to be dressed up as clowns. And there's already a date happening with Mike and Tina D where they have to go and pretend they're a couple. And I thought it would be amazing if we
Okay.
went with them and didn't say a word and just stared at everyone around at the restaurant and just
Oh, boy.
really got creepy with it. And then the four of us would go to Walmart and just walk around. And Turbo and I obviously would be behind Tina and Mike as they're interlocked arms and just filming them and watching them.
Well, if you're going to lock arms with Turbo, you're going to need to be on a scooter because he
Well,
rides in a scooter.
We would definitely be in matching scooter. Well, my
So
scooter
you'd be
wouldn't
in-
match because I'd be in a Walmart
Yeah.
scooter. But yeah, I got that. Come
I
on.
got you.
We're
I
scooter
got
gang.
you.
Boop,
Not
boop.
use when I'm pitching that to him. I probably wouldn't use the word creepy.
Okay. All right. I'll
Okay.
leave the creepy
Yeah.
part out. All right.
Let's
that's
polish
good.
that off.
That's
You
good.
got to win him over.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
He should be an easy bag. It should be easy to get him. I mean,
He's already got his
he'll
heart
tell
set
you
on
he's a
some other clown.
virgin. Well, yeah. So my server, my community since like
Mhm.
2019, we've done this thing. It's like I'm a teacher. It's like the classmates, Copper's classmates, and my class like trolls, if you will, the people that have always kind of annoyed me, are class clowns. And this has been this way for many, many years. And he was in the server, and this is where he's getting the clown thing. So he's trying to bring that over and kind of infect your lovely community. And there's no sarcasm when I say that. With clowns, you really don't want that. But you look good as a clown. I think you look
Aw,
fantastic as a clown.
You're very sweet.
Yeah.
That's very sweet of you.
She's really good at this makeup stuff.
We're working.
Yeah,
on it.
no, she
We're
is.
working
You
on
put
it.
that
She's
on
really good.
yourself. Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's very
Have-
sweet.
Have you ever done like YouTube videos where you like do
No.
like different kinds of makeup, like or Instagram?
No.
Really?
No. God,
Oh.
no. I'm
Have you ever done a
definitely-
cat lady?
I'm not
Sorry.
a very gifted at makeup.
I gotcha.
You know,
Oh.
I just kind of look like I paint myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I was, like,
true.
Kind of trans for a little while. Not
Mm-hmm.
really. Like I was like
Mhm.
gender fluid. I thought I was trans, and then I was just confused. Like I was not saying everyone else is confused, but I was confused. A lot of people think it was a troll. It wasn't. I've been a cross dresser. Cross dressers. There used to be like transvestites, and then that term came outdated. And people that like are like cross dressers, they're like kind of queer, but they're
Right.
like they could even be heterosexual, just like to
Right.
cross. There's drag
I have
drag queens that are
Absolutely.
totally straight dudes, macho dudes even, and
Yeah.
they just like to wear a dress every now and then. I guess I'm just one of those kind of queer. I mean, like in like an unusual kind of, not even negative way. I guess I'm a queer guy. Like I guess I'm happily married to a beautiful woman, but
Yes,
I like
you
to
are.
cross. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I couldn't do the makeup thing. I tried to apply my own makeup. I just can't do it. I have a lot of respect for women that can do their makeup.
Oh,
and
the girls
even those
nowadays.
who can't,
Oh.
it's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. It is. We just got a donation and they're asking, did you consent to meeting Turbo yet?
Now it's 3 cat lady strip for Copper. Copper, did you consent to? No, you don't need to strip for me. Hey, Kay, chill the fuck out. Fucking.
I'm
First of
fangirling.
all, I'm married. Yeah.
It's okay.
as
There's
much
lots
as-
of clothes on. I have lots and
Let
lots
me
of
let me
clothes on.
show you how cat lady. Go ahead.
There you
Go
go.
ahead. Go ahead. Show us something.
You have a lot
Show
of,
us-
you've layered up for this.
This
Oh
is
yeah. Are you giving me music?
Yeah, I'm gonna give
I
you
need
music. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh shit, we're
hang
getting
on.
music now.
Here.
Oh shit, I need some popcorn. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Everybody dance, everybody dance now.
There you go.
Groove is in the
Two
heart,
more.
groove is in the heart. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna.
All right,
There
I'll
you
give
go.
I'll give you a minute. You got 2 more in a minute.
I need to cool off now. I need to like get a just, like floor fan, like one of those floor fans, and
We have a goal.
yeah,
And for every $10 she takes
you look
off clothing,
fantastic.
I asked her, I
Okay.
said, my goal, I need to get 16 more 10s. Do you really have 16? Oh, Jesus, she really does have 16 pieces of clothing on.
You are. How are you not burning up? Oh my.
She's
Dude,
so
my house
tiny,
was
too.
74 degrees earlier. We keep it at 68. I could never. I guess. Well, I'm chubby. You guys aren't fat.
No,
So
I am
mean,
very
sheesh.
fat. But no, I keep mine
No.
just as cool. And she just, oh my gosh, she has to keep it. She's always got a towel on. Look at her.
Oh, there's a clown.
I
shirt.
love the clown shirt.
Look at that. It's like just got the clown shirt.
You
Oh, it looks just like. No, it doesn't look like
rocked
you, Gidgy.
that. You rocked that. Like that.
fantastic.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat. KK, you're awesome.
$10. Yeah, can y'all please? I'm not a fan, and I'm not. By the way, I'm not calling you guys on here grifters. I'm not a big fan of the LCU with the dono things, but listen, folks. Can y'all get some more of these clothes off of her, please? She's got to be burning up. Okay, she's talking about how she got health problems. Like, come on, help
At
this
K
lady.
underscore
Help her.
K9126 super chatted $50. Be nice to me, copper. I'm supporting the show.
Sheesh.
Rolling on the floor laughing red heart hash.
Ghost gave me, hi, darling. KK, you are freaking awesome. Thank you for that. Wow, 50. That's 5 more pieces of clothing. Holy shit.
It's extremely generous.
That is beyond generous.
You're gonna have to find a long song.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price of gas in this economy? Like, that's extremely like, damn.
Well, I live in Texas. I live down by the Gulf, where gas is pretty much the cheapest in probably anywhere. And our gas even shot up. I mean, I was shocked because I had filled up day before yesterday, and today it was almost 60 cents higher, which is a big jump for us. I mean, I'm right by the refineries. It's not. But
the refineries, damn.
Yeah.
She's like in the Houston area. I mean, she's literally like stuck in the pipe of like fucking black lung all day long.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like pipes like black men. I'm sorry. I had wait, hold on. I had to like readjust myself in my seat. Okay. I didn't know
This
where
is
that was
amazing.
going.
This woman tells me, by the way, she is
Oh,
also
boy.
happily married to a stud that I've seen. And she
Cool.
tells me every day how much she loves anal sex and how her pipes get cleaned regularly. And that's why she's so happy.
Can I just say I'm a big fan of I shouldn't say, but like I have a couple of dildos myself. I'm bi, and like you know what? Every now and then I just put one against the shower wall and I have fun. Like it's not to
I'm gonna
overshare or
say,
be
and
rude.
I don't want to scare any men in the comments, but you wouldn't have been designed with your G-spot in your asshole if nothing was ever meant to go up there.
I mean,
It's very true.
know?
I can tell you my ex enjoy. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter,
they
but
call
yeah,
it the P spot, prostate.
trust me,
it's a
man.
male G-spot.
Oh.
I mean, come
It's
on.
a thing. You will appreciate
No,
it
you're
later in
cool.
life. For some reason, y'all are too scared when you're young, but I promise you'll appreciate it when you
Oh,
get
I
older.
wasn't scared when I. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't scared at all. By the way, KK, I want to just tell you, I'm not trying to be mean to you. Sorry, I'm not trying to like talk to your chat. This is y'all show.
But
But KK, listen, you're telling me to be nice to you. I'm being nice, okay? If your name had one other K in it though, I wouldn't be nice, okay? It'd be a whole different tone you'd be getting from me, okay? So calm down. Just relax. Your name's KK. It was almost
That's
KKK.
what I say too.
Loud.
Just relax.
Yeah,
Oh.
just relax.
guess
calm
who
down.
was on Chubby this morning with
This is going to be
Glammy?
a little bit cold. I could warm it up. Sorry.
Glammy was on. She was going after Copper this morning.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I just had to
Glammy
tell
was
you
in
that
that
because
case.
you didn't see it. It was going. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't.
Why's
want
Ghost Gaming asking what the hell I just walked into? Why is he saying that? Why'd you donate $2 to say that? You could have just said that in the live chat, Ghost Gaming. You have to be so fucking extra. Sorry, my apologies, y'all. I just get irritated with people.
You can be extra as you want to. $2 bills. they
spend.
build up. But
Yeah,
yeah.
Relax. Yeah, they need to chill out. Ghost gaming, calm down, but okay. This isn't a bar. You buy a girl a drink. You feel like she has to like talk to you. Like, chill out, okay? You don't owe her anything, or they don't owe you anything. Like, calm down. These guys, bro, they've become too emboldened men these days. I'm telling you, like they gotta calm down. And I'm not a sexist or misandrist. You know, internet's highlighted a lot of the bullshit.
Oh, isn't that true? Like,
Self-reporting.
so Cat Lady was just saying, she was bringing up an interesting point. She thinks that cocaine is going away because when's the last time you heard about a coke bust? We always hear about meth labs and fentanyl and weed, but we don't hear about
Probably
coke
cheaper
busts.
to make, right? Because
Right?
I mean, I've never done
Absolutely.
any drugs like coke or anything like that, but
Oh,
like
good
I
God.
imagine when I think of cocaine, I think of like Colombia, like Colombia, man, you
Right,
know, like that
right.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But like that, you gotta
Cuba.
ship that. You could get busted on, like your plane could get raided, all this stuff. But with a fent, you could just have a fent lab or a meth lab, like Breaking Bad. I've
Anywhere.
never
Yeah.
watched the show, but you know, hillbillies make that stuff, so it's probably just ease of access. That's why you hear about it more these days.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I have no
Thank
idea.
you,
To be honest
Ghost
with you.
Gaming, for that $2. I heard Turbo's calling you daddy. I heard
Nope.
that too.
I don't accept that, and I never have. He's been doing it for years, and I don't accept it. Never have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's been adopted by someone. I think it was a Nighttime.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Sorry, yeah, Nightmare. Nightmare's adopted him. So, yeah.
But I think the deal was that Nightmare was going to let him call you daddy too because he felt bad.
No.
Deal.
Was it?
Isn't that nice? Isn't that
No.
sweet?
It's really not. I don't really want it though. So.
I love that show, My Two Dads, when I was little.
Listen, I know you're trying to impress your fucking Turbo, your little Turbykins, but don't do this, sister, okay? Because I will
But you could
switch
get
up
him-
very fucking quick on you.
You could get him that car bed, and it could have a ramp, just like in that My Two Dads. How cool would that
Aw,
be?
That would be
Yeah, but you
sweet.
could drive
That was
off
the most
the fucking
badass bed I
sunset.
ever saw.
The one that my daddy was not a hillbilly copper. He drove a BMW.
Fucking A, bro. Or you say your dad was a meth lab?
Yes.
Well, you know.
I love you. The one that wants
You're
to
talking
learn.
about him in past tense. Did the meth lab blow up? Like, what the fuck happened? Why are you
Yeah.
saying was? And he
I think-
drove. Why isn't it is and he drives? Rest in peace to your dad
He
if
might
he
have gotten
passed.
rid of the
My apologies.
car. You know.
Mm.
Maybe
What,
he's
good
driving a
note.
Mercedes now.
Or a
Oh,
Ferrari.
wait. What a. Oof.
Or a Jeep. Maybe it's got
Or a
ducks all over it.
Cybertruck.
I drive a
Yeah.
Jeep. See, I like Jeep. Jeeps are good. I'm a Jeep girl. I like Ford. I like Jeep.
You know what?
I
It's
like
always
Chevy.
the Jeep people with all the fucking ducks who, when I'm in the school pickup line and I'm trying to get the fuck out of there, won't let me in line. Those bastards think their shit is so much more important than mine. Motherfucker, I've got dino nuggets. I've got to put in the fucking oven.
Well, there's an old thing. There's an old it's like an old unwritten law of the road. And I know y'all are older than me. That's not an insult, but like y'all probably know more about the road than I do. But like what I've always kind of known is that trucks feel like anyone who drives a truck feels like they have like priority on the road.
Oh,
Like
I
they
drive a
have
truck
the right of way.
sometimes.
It's like so whenever a truck cuts us off, I've made it into a joke, like a meme, like IRL kind of meme, and we'll just be like driving and someone will cut us off and it's a truck and we'll laugh about it. We're like, "Yep, that's right. Sorry, he was in the right or she."
you were in the
Like they're
way.
they're
Yeah.
they're in a truck, they get the right of way. That's just how it is, you know?
Love that. It is
Yeah,
true though.
Trucks run the road. They got that ego.
They really do. Trucks, not because look, I've driven a big SUV pretty much my whole life, and yeah, I get a little bit of that, but trucks, oh no, fuck you. Especially in Texas, I'm gonna tell you right now, trucks
Yeah.
they come with an attitude. Like you have to have an attitude in order to buy a truck in Texas. You really
Okay,
do.
We're
I've
in
got the green
Texas.
car, I've got the gray car, and then I've got the truck, and I drive the truck sometimes. The fucking matter is that it's this wide, and like the road is only this wide, and I've got to fucking get the
Oh.
thing in the between the lines, you
And
know,
this
and like
is worse.
here's
The-
all these
the
other
old
people
bag
in the
driving
fucking
the
way.
husband's truck.
There
Yes,
you are.
I get behind you at the grocery store many times, and it's like, dear God, woman, park the fucking truck. Why are you driving the truck? Sorry.
Well, it's really hard to fucking park a truck, man. There's not like a bend in it. Like you can't like transform it so it's smaller and it's easier to like catapult into a space between people.
Yeah.
Copper, just to give you a little more story on Meth Dad. No, he stopped supplying me, so he's dead to me now.
Oh brother. Give me a break.
It sounds fair. It sounds fair.
You guys are so funny. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're not funny, and I don't appreciate you. And shut the hell up in the chat. Sorry. My
Love
apologies.
that. I
This
love
isn't even
it.
my. I'm not even
I
on here. I'm not
love
trying
it.
to fuck up y'all's flow.
You're not
Wolverine-
at all. This is our flow. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Wolverine Hoisher? Is that how you say that? Is that how you pronounce that word? Hoisher?
Love you.
Says,
2K,
is
baby.
AI right when it says dudes should sit down when they pee? I don't care as long as you're going to clean the fucking seat.
If you have a Prince Albert, you need to sit down when you pee. Otherwise, you're going to spray everywhere. If you don't have a Prince Albert and you're sober, then you should stand up and pee. But if you want to...
Pierces their crotch. It's awful.
I dated
My
a guy
ex-husband
once.
had one.
Yeah.
He had piercings in there and tattoos and shit.
Oh man. I'm not gonna ask. I usually would get all personal, but I'm just not, and I'm in a different kind of mood right now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But hey, you know what? You got to experience that. I mean, like you get to kind of like, experience like one like that, I guess, right? Not to get
Well, it
all
was really
weird
little,
and-
so he had to put all the tackle on there to make it
Oh, boy.
impressive.
That's good. That's a good one.
He had to put the tackle.
Oh, the tackle.
God, I wish you were coming to...
That's pretty good.
Damn it. You guys are killing me with these. These are so awesome. Copper, catch me outside. How about that?
Bitch, you don't want the fucking smoke. Shut the hell up. You clearly just want my fucking ginger root. Made me fucking cringe. Calm the fuck down. Okay, in the chat, trying to catch you outside. Why don't you catch these nuts, bitch? Shut up.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm getting all weird. I'm not
I
trying
love
to be weird.
this. I
It's too
love
late
this.
for this shit.
Oh, we are not worthy. Thank you.
Dude, Kansas has been getting hit with tornadoes. Did y'all see Indiana had a massive one today? Or did you see the one in Michigan?
No,
There's videos online.
Michigan.
Tornado season. Sorry, I'm not trying to switch gear. I'm not trying to mess it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
definitely
like-
tornado season. I mean,
But I
had
didn't know
to...
Michigan was affected by tornadoes. Why did
Yeah.
Michigan? Wow.
Michigan, yeah, big one. Yeah, Keem texted me a video. It was like a massive. He was asking me if I'd come on or come around and for like live or some other show, and I was like, no, we're at my in-laws right now because they have a basement at their house. We actually had to go there today, and I just got back a little while ago, like a couple hours ago. They're in Australia for a month, and no, they're not hunting Twiggy. He's not even from Australia. He just does the accent. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, but like, yeah, we're just yeah, we were. So they told us that we could go to their house anytime. It's a beautiful house. They're like, yeah, just make yourself at home anytime. Stay as long as you need to, and just water our plants for us. But yeah, we keep having to go back and forth. We've got ferrets too, so it's a big to do. But like, yeah, it's a lot. But we're back home now, so.
Aw.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble.
No, you're not at all.
You're like in clown makeup. I'm saying you're talking about ferrets and tornadoes. Like, who gives a shit about fucking tornadoes, bro?
Oh,
Dude, we had to pull out the like one of these extra futon mattresses. I'm in Texas, and they like literally closed down all the businesses. Everybody was sent home from schools and businesses, and we were all sent home and told to prepare for the tornado.
Oh
that's
boy.
crazy.
Ugh. You ever hear those tornado sirens? They're terrifying.
That is
The other
very
night-
scary. I've never heard them in real life, but I've heard them
It's
on.
like a purge.
That's a scary
Yeah,
thing.
it's horrifying. Well, let me tell you, I'm supposed to be like the man of the house, blah blah blah. But like, listen, we're like in the car, like, so the tornado siren starts going off, and we're not at the in-laws. We're at our house, and we don't have a basement. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just like lock in and be chill and like calm down. But I'm like not really maintaining composure as much as I should be. And I'm like, just like, I told you, Aubrey, we should already been over there. And I'm like, I shouldn't be guilt tripping her. Like she knew. Anyway, I speed. I'm not trying to like admit to a crime here, but I was fucking hustling. I was my number one goal as a man is to protect my wife and my kids, quote unquote. I don't have like human kids, but I've got ferrets, and their lives are precious, and these are my babies. So, that's my goal. It's one of my like big goals in life is to protect my wife and my family. No matter what's going on, they've got to be like a priority. So I don't care about the laws at that point. My goal is just to get us from point A to point B as safely and as quickly as possible. The sirens are going off. We must have one like 5 minutes, not even from our house, not even like next door, because the siren was so loud. And I'm just like, okay. And like the winds, it's like that kind of sketchy vibe outside. The sky is like pitch black. It's like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Pitch fucking black. And the siren's going off. And I'm like, that means there's a tornado on the ground in your area. Exactly. So I'm kind of freaking the fuck out, mind you. I've seen a tornado with my own eyes, and it was wild, but it was far away enough where I was okay. It was like cool, and I went back on the side and I was like chill. But this one, I didn't see it, which makes me even more sketched out. We get in the car, fucking hightail it. Aubrey's like, please drive safely. And I'm like, I can't do that right now. Just chill out. And I'm like, really need to tell myself to chill out. But I get to the house anyway. Long story short, we find out it was a fucking glitch. It was a citywide glitch or somehow. I don't know what's going on, but they can't be having glitches in tornado season in Kansas, okay? Kansas. We don't need that. You're going to give someone a heart attack. Like, I was stressed the fuck out. I was close to having a panic attack.
See,
like,
if it was
when
a
you can
glitch
feel your
at
heart in your
9
chest,
a.m.,
that feeling?
Yeah.
Like
but a glitch at night, not in the morning, not in the
A glitch at
afternoon,
night.
At night.
When there's a storm going on, and like, dude, I'm not kidding. As I was driving, every now and then, it was the only light you get in the skies from lightning flashes, and every now and then, I would see the silhouette of what looked to my eyes, I'm panicking, was like a fucking tornado in the distance. It was like a nightmare, a waking nightmare. I'm like, imagine driving, and you're in your mind, you're thinking, there's a tornado a couple miles, like right there next to me, and I'm just trying to get my wife in. That's insane. So of course I'm gonna speed. But she was like, hey, honey, I love you.
Take these hydroxychloroquine.
Maybe I'll drive. Like, she's like, no, yeah, I don't know. It was just fucking nuts. But
now I hear
here's my little story.
You guys and Tommy C are good friends, right? Is that what?
I'm not friends. No, I'm not friends with Tommy C. No, he keeps trying to cuff me.
Your wife is friends with Tommy C?
No, he's not friends with my wife. Sorry. No, okay.
Isn't she modding in his... I always see her in his chat. I'm up early. I'm old. We get up early. And
You're already in clown makeup, which kind of... I'm going to be honest with you. I came in here on like some... I'm going to be nice guy copper. I'm already kind of irritated with the... I'm going to be straight up clown makeup. I think you did a good job. Hey, credit where it's due, but I don't like it. She's glitched out. She's frozen. See, look, I've frozen. She's
That's
frozen
what she got. She got karma. Don't fuck with
She's
the
fucking
copper.
frozen in fear. Yeah, there's the glitch.
It's Discord. I'm not glitching. They're seeing y'all
Look at her.
glitch.
She's fucking frozen.
Y'all are frozen. Y'all are fucking
frozen in space.
Oh
wait, the whole stream's over.
No, it's not. Y'all are frozen. You're on
That's
Discord.
fucking
It's a
hilarious.
glitch. I could.
Wait, on the show,
They're gonna realize in a minute that they're the ones frozen. Okay, now she's back.
I can't even hear her.
Upside down. It's fucking upside down.
I am convinced
2 o'clock in the morning.
At 2:16 every morning that Discord does something because
there
this
we
is
go.
the
We're back.
third time it's
she's
happened. No, I'm back.
Holy
you guys are the ones
smokes.
that aren't back.
Man, the other night, I guess it was storming in her area, and it was just fucking black screen for a while.
Can you hear me now?
Wonderful.
Black
oh yeah,
screen
hey,
matter.
Joe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was here the whole
absolutely.
time. It was a Discord glitch again. I was like they could hear me talking, but you guys were both froze. But I could hear you, but you were frozen.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
See, I was sitting here saying you were frozen in fear.
Yeah.
And then like we were frozen. That's funny. Okay, well.
Okay.
Like it didn't work. Fuck off, Discord.
We're gonna put an end to the father and his meth daughter here. Copper, catch me outside. How about that? And then she ended with, nah, I'm a les, but I love you guys. I'm going to go call my dad now.
Oh,
You're
that's
amazing, the
sweet.
one that wants to learn. Thank you for making me laugh.
That's very sweet.
Ghost Gaming says, we
You know,
all know
Gidgy,
gingers have no soul.
Me too. Shit. Okay, hey, shut the fuck up. That's such an old fucking comment. That's like such an old fucking joke. It's not funny anymore. Try different jokes. Not the, quote Kanye. Listen, let it go. Okay, gingers obviously have souls. Everyone has a soul. Calm down.
I have 2 kids that are gingers, and I have very dark red hair when I don't bleach it.
That's cool. So you can say the G word. You can say ginger. That's cool. You can say it. You got kids with redheads.
Oh, yeah.
You actually helped to increase the population. Thank you for your service. And I genuinely mean that, by the way.
She really
out of
does.
four.
It's going to be funny.
4. Now.
Twitter 4.
Yeah, she's that. Trust me, that's not all, but 4 right now.
No. I got that shit removed. Hello.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I don't want no consequences no more, okay?
I had one. I had one child, and you know why? Because I knew. You know how when you get your baby and you put the car seat in the cart at the grocery store and you go shopping and you get your stuff and then I would forget the motherfucker if there was more than one. I'm telling you, my kid would be off I-10 somewhere, rolling down in a shopping cart because his stupid mother forgot him. I could keep up with one. I could never keep up with more than one. So God bless all of you that have more than one kid. There was no way. I can admit it. Sorry. That's why I have cats and dogs.
It takes a special kind of insanity to have a whole bunch of children.
It really does. No,
But
it
I really
really
wanted
does.
a baseball team. I wanted a 1A baseball team. I'm a really big fan. I'm a really big fan of baseball, and you know.
Okay.
It sucks,
Discord
I guess.
messes
I don't
up all
know.
the.
I
It's
just saw
gotten worse.
Turbo. I just opened up my Discord. I saw Turbo was in a voice chat with Baka. I don't know why, but the fucking Baka's ridiculous. I was gonna ask. I was gonna. I don't talk to Turbo, but I was gonna message Turbo to come in here.
I was gonna ask him to while you were in here. Where is? Who's he with?
Talk to you. No, don't do that. No. The second
Oh.
I was just gonna get him in here. I was gonna go. I don't want to be around him. I can't be around him. I'm not joking. Like,
Is this real?
I'm around him in spurts. In spurts.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So it's real. This is real that you're adamant on really not wanting to be. You know, it's going to take some time
No,
for
like,
you to be comfortable with meeting him.
No, folks. I'm not going to fat camp. I'm not doing that. He's already said he's going to go to fat camp.
Yes,
I'm
he
100
is.
I love this. This is hilarious. I'm
Okay, see-
legitimately not going.
Why? Because
Because I
I'm telling
don't-
you, like, you were the last cherry on the top. Like, I have got to convince my husband for us to go leave all of the Children of the Corn with my mother-in-law and us just at least go up one weekend after, you know, the spring break insanity is over. Because, like, fangirl.
Huge fangirl.
And, like, literally, like, that was like the motivator. All these other sons of
Think
bitches,
about
you
what
know,
you
okay,
did
like, it'd
for
be nice to meet these people who I meet, and this
Yeah.
lady that I co-host a show with, like, whatever. But, like, fucking Copper?
Come on now. You don't gotta flatter. Listen. Who are
Sir,
these people on here?
I watch
These
all your
old-
shows. I watch them
She
before you
does, she
delete
does.
them.
Yeah.
Well, unlist them, because I already watched them, which means I can still access them on my
She does.
history.
She tells me
Okay,
all the time.
all
She
right,
does.
cat
Yeah,
lady, you
she's
know your
legit.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, then never. Okay. I do enlist them sometimes. I private most, but I
know.
enlist them. That tells me that you actually. That's funny. That's funny as
Mhm.
fuck.
No, she does.
Shout
She's
out
a
to Cat
legit-
Lady. Shout out to Cat
legit
Lady.
fan. I love that.
Shout out W. That's cool. I'm very flattered. Thank you. You're very kind. I don't know. I couldn't do fat camp. Sorry, not to switch. I just couldn't do it because listen, it's actually very real. I know a lot of people think that I'm doing a bit or an act. I'm really just not an actor. I'm not. This isn't like an Andy Kaufman for those who remember Andy in the taxi and
very
stuff and
well.
vodka. I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not I'm not one of those people. Like, I know me saying this is gonna change your mind. If you think that, it's fine. But it used to piss me off, but I don't. It doesn't anymore. I'm just I get upset and I get irritated with people when I get disrespected. I was raised in the deep south by Georgia, blah 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 blah. Y'all need to hear the whole spiel. But like, so the thing with Turbo, which is what you're talking about right now, you're in clown makeup. He was a friend of mine, kind of ish, like a
Right.
fan.
Right.
Not, I don't like to call people fans. It seems cringe.
yeah.
But he was a supporter of mine, right? A supporter and a viewer. And he was in the server, like the Copperverse server, and it was like a whole thing for a long time. I've known him for a few years, and he crossed the line. He came to Florida when I was there with my in-laws and my wife on a vacation one time, and he showed up to meet me unannounced at the hotel I was staying at because he knew the hotel I was at. It was in Panama City Beach.
Wait, that's
PCB,
real?
which is like spring break. Shout out to all the spring breakers. Yeah, it was real. And he showed up. I was at the Days Inn in PCB because I'm not there now, obviously. And like he just shows up. Like we're like, I'm legitimate. I'm not kidding. I'm not going to go into all the details, but there's some involves a hot tub. I'm not going to bring it up. It's not sexual. I'm not trying to be funny, but it was really weird because I'm with my in-laws, and while they support me in doing the YouTube stuff, and these are, by the way, very high class people, super down to earth. Not like uptight. They're so down to earth, but they come from. It's an established family. It's
Affluent,
old.
right.
Oh, I'm not going to put their business. I'm not putting their business out there. Sorry, my apologies. I shouldn't even said that. But my point is, they love me. They're high class, but they're down to earth. Like they find fart jokes funny. These are really nice-hearted, kind-hearted
That's cool.
people, and they love me and embrace me and their family. I don't need my fans, viewers, whatever, haters showing up when I'm with them and making an ass out of themselves and making me look goofy by association. That is not a good look. So when he does that, that's a bad look. Okay.
Absolutely.
And
No,
so
yeah.
that was like, and he apologized profusely, and it was cool. I had banned him for some time in the server. I let him back on the server. A few people talked to him. My wife talked to him because my wife's also kind of semi friends with him off and on, blows hot and cold, understandably. And so she's like, hey, he just wants to talk to you. She put me on the phone with him. He apologized. I'm like, all right, fine. You know what? Just don't ever do that again. And we were cool. But he's like, I don't want to keep bringing up parasocial stuff. That word gets overused a lot. I can tell in this community, but it's actually parasocial.
Right.
No disrespect to you guys, but it seems like it's like
No.
throwing around a lot. Like, listen, it's actually parasocial. And he, so anyway, some time passed, like a year. He was fine, no issues. Kind of an odd guy, but who isn't, right?
Right.
But he hired a long story short, because I'm not trying to
That's
steamroll you guys'
real?
show. He actually did hire a PI. Yeah, no, it's not a joke. It's not a bit. Ha ha ha. We can laugh about it, I guess. It wasn't funny at the time, and so he does make me uncomfortable. I will join voice chats with him. I'll join a show with him, like I did a second ago. Like I was just like present in the call. I didn't talk much. I didn't talk. I didn't say a single word. You can go and find. Just a second ago, I was on there. Anyone that was watching it, and now you're over here. Did I say a single word to Turbo? Absolutely fucking not. All I did was I saw Nightmare was in there on Xylee's camera, and I wanted to ask him how his trip was, and I left. I'm not trying to fucking do that. And so I don't find him funny. I don't find him entertaining. I think that he's got charisma, obviously, and I think he's doing well over here, and that's cool. I don't have any ill will towards him, and I'm not rooting against anyone or him. It's just not my personality type. Like, I'll sue you if I don't like you and you've wronged me, and I'll just legit sue you. Like I almost sued Keem. And now you think that's a joke, and all you think it's a bit. It's not a fucking bit. But anyway, you think that.
Love it.
Whatever.
No,
anyway,
he
that's
actually
the story.
told me. He told me that you are not a rage baiter. That this is real. When you crash, it's a real crash. He was very complimentary to you as far as explaining to me who you are and what because I'm like, so how does he control his blood pressure when he gets that upset and this and that? And he's like, no, it's real. And I get it because I know Boogie and I've
have
learned
anger
to know
management therapist.
Yeah. See, and Boogie, he just can't differentiate. He just goes, and when he goes, he's going.
Well, Boogie's the fucking law cow.
He is, but when you
Boogie's
catch
a fucking
him,
law cow. He needs to learn how to reel it in.
Exactly. When you catch him when it's reeled in, like he popped up on Queens today, and he was freaking out, but he was a man. He was a normal man with feelings and emotions and was able to convey them. But it spins up, and we watch it happen, and it's not a fake thing. So yeah, I believe it now. I'm glad that he told me that about you because I really did think it was like a gimmick thing. I really truly did. I mean, I have so much more respect. That's so crazy that
Emotional deregulation is real.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it for people who don't experience the same, emotional dysregulation, like I don't as much as anybody else that we see, like lucky us. But for people who experience it, it's real and it's hard to live with, right? And good luck to you, because damn, not being able to just be a willow in the breeze is it complicates things. It makes things more complex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
guess, yeah.
It is a little scary. No,
I
agree, Kevin.
Definitely.
That story is, I mean, that's a real legit. I mean, it makes more sense about their. See, I remember Copper and Turbo when they were here before. And Turbo, I always thought it was a joke. I was so busy learning how to do Queens, so I always thought it was a joke. Yeah. And it's just
every
so
server
crazy.
I join, Turbo joins. Yeah. No, every single server. It has nothing to do with like lock. Every single server, when I join, he joins. When I leave, he leaves. It's like he has alts in my Discord server, and he has like friends that are like friends of mine. And if there's like a mole or something, I don't know. Okay, I don't really trust many people. That like on Discord, because it's like whatever, and it's not an ego thing. Like it's really not. You avoid a lot of drama doing that, right? By just like not talking to that many people.
Very
You know, I'd rather have
This
4
guy's
quarters
lesson.
than 100 pennies, right? It's a quality
Mhm.
thing, not a quantity thing.
I have learned that the
Sorry,
hard
what'd you
way.
say? My
Yep.
apologies.
It was the lessons yesterday that I was trying that I was teaching her.
Yeah.
You know, quit giving them space. It's just as much corrosive to yourself.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Can I just say you do got to be careful with Turbo though in DMs or if he's talking to you in private.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you. I know we're not in a private call right now. I don't know why I'm like hushed tone, like I'm whispering. I'm not fucking whispering. It's just late right now. But you got to be careful because Turbo he was spitting facts. I guess I'm hearing this from you right now. From what you said, no, I'm not a rage baiter. I'm not a troll. I'm not an actor. Or law cow jackasses in the chat or whoever. Hey, you gotta be like Keem's begging me. You gotta be a law cow. I'm not a fucking
You're
law
not a
cow
law
jackass. I'm
cow.
not gonna join your little circuit.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
get that.
Turbo is sometimes a liar because here's the thing. Even in private, because he was telling Nightmare that the thing between him and I was a bit. He was saying this. He was telling Nightmare in private that the stalker thing is a bit and that I'm like we're in on it's a joke. And I had to go, so I found this out from Nightmare and Xylee in a private call in this server. And Turbo joins and he starts crying, legitimately crying tears. None of this is, of course, recorded, obviously. But like he legitimately was crying. And I don't even know if this has been said. I don't know if this has been talked about. But he basically came clean that he was lying to Nightmare. And Nightmare felt really betrayed about this and went off on him. This isn't, by the way, a storyline for everyone else watching right now. It's like you're kind of like this could be a private chat between me and Gidgy and Cat Lady. I'm not like I'm not doing this for a show for you guys right now. But like no, he actually was crying and Xylee was really irate. Not like in a bad way. She was upset
Right.
with him because I guess she's dealt with. I don't know if this is like a public thing.
No.
She's dealt with a stalker.
Yes, she has.
And
She's
that's all I'll
very
say about
open about that.
She
that
was like going
yeah.
off. Okay, she is. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was really laying into him. Nightmare was like I don't want to say screaming, but he was really yelling, and he was like angry. And then so Turbo cried, and Turbo's messaging because I've got Turbo added. Turbo was messaging me saying like, "This is it. This is over. They're gonna kick me from this community because I banned him from my server. I banned him from my community a long time ago because of the investigator shit.
I mean,
And you give someone 1 second chance.
Yeah.
All right, they fucking
No.
do it again. You're done.
no, you're right.
So anyway,
you're right.
I'm not trying to ramble. But
You're not at
so
all.
be
This is
careful
very-
though, because sometimes he'll be honest with you. But he lied to Nightmare that moment, so that shows that there's a potential there.
Yeah, I hate
So I'm
that he
just
did
saying-
that. I hate that he did that because
Be
we.
careful.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I appreciate all the info. Look, none of us are perfect. We all are flawed. We all have issues. And, apparently Turbo does too. And, I get what he did to you was.
He's a nice guy though.
Right, exactly. And that's exactly
just
what I was
weird.
going to say. He's weird, but he is a nice guy. And you know what I love? He is doing great
got-
things in the LCU. Maybe he found a niche that, really will support him and give him the support and love that he craves and wants.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he needs some fucking attention.
I
But
get it.
kudo, good for him. He's got a space where they want to, reward that weird behavior. I mean, look at you in the fucking clown. Look at you, girl. I mean,
Yeah.
come on now.
Oh, yeah.
You're fit for a fucking straight jacket. No offense. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
You have no idea. You have
I
no
could be
idea.
harsher.
Oh, trust me.
You
Yeah.
should have seen her skinwalker makeup. That was good.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to hear that word. That's creepy, bro. Fuck that shit.
Nightmare has a song.
Fuck that shit. I live in the
Gidgy's a
Midwest.
skinwalker. Sorry. It's kind of funny.
No,
Well,
bro. No. This
I
is
am
Native
bummed. You need
American
to get your
territory
ass
states out
to-
here. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
even.
you are. You're in the, yeah. You need to get your ass to fat camp for at least a weekend. I'm telling you. There's so many
I'm
of
in the
us
Midwest.
that would be
I
so
don't play around
honored
with
to
that
meet
shit.
your ass. Don't ignore me.
Well, you're very kind. I'm not gonna. As long as Turbo's going to fat camp, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to fucking fat camp.
All right,
I'm
Keem.
not going to fat camp. Everyone thinks that I'm actually going. Like, he's saying he's not.
No,
They're gonna
I
show
believe
up.
him.
It's
Yeah.
not a storyline with me. I don't know how these guys. I'm not an actor. This isn't like a wrestler. This isn't the WWE. I'm not a fucking wrestler. Like, this isn't me like living a bit. I've been Copper Cap for 16 years. My channel could drive a car legally in America. I've been around.
I
Okay,
like that.
this isn't like a brag. I'm saying
No,
like
that's
if
true.
I was
Exactly.
an actor, I'd be in films by now. I
I
had
mean,
a
it's
TV
good
show in
point.
Hollywood. I did a show for
Yep.
several years. 30 something episodes. Like they told me on the show I could do whatever I wanted and they would support me. A network would support my career. I chose music. If I was an actor, I would have said, oh, I want to try out for films. Help me do a short film. Help me showcase my acting. And then boom, I would use the opportunity to springboard into films. I'm not a fucking actor. I've always done music. I love music. I use my channel to voice my opinions. I've never been a troll. I was in a new video 3 days ago on some channel, like 80 or something. They were saying top 10 most or famous internet trolls, and I was up there with fucking like what's her name? A bunch of people. I'm pretty sure Boogie was on there. I'm like, no, not Boogie. Sorry, fucking Sam Hyde and fucking Fish Tank people. They want me on their fucking shit too to be some thing. But I'm not supposed to talk about that. Sorry. And so forget I said that. And so it's just like annoying. It's obnoxious. No, I'm not a fucking troll. I'm not going to fucking fat camp.
Something else y'all don't know about Turbo. He's also a very, very accomplished artist, just like Cat Lady here. Didn't know if y'all knew that. Go ahead. Did you know that, Cat Lady? He's a very good artist.
No, I didn't.
I've seen his work from when he was here before with Sweet Tea. It's absolute, like your stuff back there. It's just perfect. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask you because you were talking about films and I actually never found out how your short animation did.
Short animation?
Yeah, the video you were making, the animation, it was like there was a song and then it was like a song the girl was singing internally where she'd lost everybody and then she was like going back to the location where that happened and she was like, it was the internal dialogue. Yeah, I don't remember finding out how you did in that competition.
Yeah, you're talking about Ghosted. Yeah, you know what? The furries stole it. They stole the competition. So here, by the way, I promise you guys, I'm not joking. This is so, like, I don't want to, like, bore your community with this, but that's so cool that you actually watch. Shout out to Cat Lady. That's crazy, dude. You're actually a real one. So, yeah, really Ghosted is a short film I did. I did it in VR chats for the first ever VR chat for like virtual reality film jam for people that are like making actual films filming within virtual reality, editing it's all done in VR and it was meant to be like the first ever VR film competition. It was kind of in a weird way historic. And I was like, I want to be one of the fucking like 10 winners. There's 10 winners, hundreds of submissions. I was like, I want to try to be one of because that's kind of like in a weird way trailblazy, and I was like, that's so cool to be. Imagine being like, and you get like a big award and a special thing on your profile, a big badge, like a Discord badge, on your profile, like in like winner of the 2025 Film Jam VR chat film. Like I wanted to get that, so I really tried. I worked on it for like a couple months with my friends Cameron and Tane. They're both from England. I lived in England for a little bit of time, Bristol, but I worked on it with them and the furries. So VR chat, unbeknownst to me, is run by furries, legitimately run, like their company, their staff. And I didn't know this. And the winning submissions, I'm not joking you, half of them, like a few of them were straight up breaking the rules of their own competition. The winners were literally, the winning films broke the rules. I'm not going to bore you guys. Sorry. This is so like mundane to those who aren't into this, but
sorry. It's my fault. I brought it up.
No,
I'm loving this.
This is like a therapy. This is like therapy for me right now. I get to vent a little bit. Okay, I appreciate you giving me the platform to vent about this to people. So the furries fucking rigged it.
So we're all
the furries and I've always been nice to the furries.
See, we're not big fans
of the furries
about the possibility
here in the LCU. When you showed the rough draft. I remember you talking about that possibility when you showed the rough draft.
Yeah, no, the whole film is done. The credits alone could have, like the whole credit sequence. I spent time editing. I made all the music original. So many people want to use AI and all this bullshit. I worked so hard. I even made a website, ghosted.world. You can find it. I think the film's on there, ghosted.world. It's not a fucking hack website. Don't worry. I think I still pay for the domain, right? Yeah, ghosted, GHOSTED .WORLD, ghosted.world. And there's the website. I put a whole thing there. The SoundCloud, I did a whole SoundCloud, the original soundtrack. I made the fucking film a poster. Scroll down to the bottom of it. You see the cinematic poster. I really put in effort. A letter from the director. I made it like as official as I could. I was really trying to like, and I didn't make it about me being a YouTuber. I was told, you know what else? I think that I was discriminated against because I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber with like a little bit of a well, a presence, not a little bit of a, like, I'm a figure online, a public figure. So I think that they were kind of like, we can't let him win, because if we let him win, they'll say that we were being biased towards a YouTuber.
Right.
And we're
Right,
giving it to a YouTuber for whatever reason, and everyone will bitch at us. I think that there was some politics at play. I'm not being salty. People can say that. I understand how it looks. I'm self-aware, but I promise I'm not coping, or I'm not being salty. I'm not a sore loser at all. I've watched some of the winning submissions. I had to stop watching them because they were straight up breaking their own rules, and I was like, well, this was just pointless. But I'm glad we made it, because it's cool. I have that memory with my friends on camera, and it's a cool little piece of thing that, you know, that we've done together as a friend group. And so that's a W anyway. And now that sounds like a cope, but I'm being for real.
I'm so
it's cool
sorry.
that I have that now.
I've got this pulled up, and the letter from the director, I don't know if you guys have had a chance to read it, but I knew some of that. I didn't know all of it. That is beautiful. That's, wow, this is...
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's kind of going for like the Lost in Translation vibe.
Yeah.
You're really cool to bring that up, Cat Lady. Shout out to you. Seriously, thank you very much. I don't want to say shout out to you like I'm not in a call with you right now. I'm in a call with you. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of you guys.
Yeah, Cat Lady has
always,
she's always talked to me about you. That's one thing, 100% I won't glaze or anything. She's always...
That's cool.
She's a really witty person, and I think she appreciates your wit.
Yeah.
And she's very intelligent, too, and she's into AI and all this shit.
Yeah, is Cat... Yeah. Are you in my live chat sometimes, or are you like in my server or something?
I usually don't. I don't usually chat because I watch on the big TV, and the big TV doesn't like do all that. Like I can like the stream, but I can't like actually chat in the chat. You know what I mean? And then I don't really enter people's Discords because I never know when there's going to be like a Discord ban or like Discords we can't be in here. And since like, I don't know, I do whatever I do here. You know, I hold down a whole frame on panels sometimes. I got to make sure that I don't get like banned or something here, and I never know what's going to happen. Right.
I hear you.
This is really cool. I'm going to watch that. I like that. That's really cool. You are really multifaceted. I mean, like really multifaceted. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
No, I just like
always like to be creating something, you know, and I don't. I really love for. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't like for things to be like it's a copycat. I like to be separate. I keep things compartmentalized. Like I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm trying to use anything. You know, even though I'm not like fucking super relevant online or on YouTube right now. Like the ginger meme, of course, never stops being. It's like a legendary meme. Blah blah blah. Sounds self-aggrandizing, but like the repost on Instagram every other fucking week. It's
yeah.
But like, it's not like my channel's getting millions of views, and I'm aware of that, and I don't really care. It's not how I value myself or measure my self-worth.
You've
but
never
like,
been about
it's
money,
a thing where. No. I just don't want to make it a thing. I get excited when something I do that's completely separate from Copper Cab does well on its own thing, and no one even knows I made it. If you go on, I make emojis, and I'm about to hit in like a few months. I've hit 2 million downloads on emoji.gg. It's a website people go to get emojis.
I use
for
it all
Discord.
the time. Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, and I'm like, I'm almost in the top 100 most downloaded creators. They have the high scores, and I don't like to talk. Yeah, but like I make emojis like on like my iPad and like iPhone. I'll like draw them. No AI at all. But like it's all created. So I'll make like, you know, looks maxed emojis and all kinds of like Mog or like, you know, yeah.
So you stay with all the current trends and stuff too. That's good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like to give the youth and people a voice, like not a voice. It sounds so fucking. It's fucking emojis. Like, hey, calm down. You know, it's like calm down, bro. You're not like Martin Luther King Jr.
Right.
But like,
we talking.
I like
emojis.
to like expand the vocabulary. You know, like not expand. It's like it's cool to make something that people will use when they're talking to their friends, and it has nothing to, and they'll never know you made it. I love the anonymity of it. I love I never asked to get paid. I make them all for free. Anyone can download, use them for whatever they fucking want. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Sorry, my apologies. I'm like rambling about random shit.
Classy as fuck. I love it. We both
I
are
appreciate
fangirls.
compliments. You guys are very.
No.
There's 16 minutes left, and I owe 5 articles of clothing.
Get your ass
shit.
up.
Okay.
Get your ass
I don't do scams. I don't do scams. So I mean, obviously I'm like sitting here fangirling, but you know,
everyone knows.
I also don't do scams.
We got Southern as a crown, right? So I think I have a crown song on here that I put on here. No, wait, hang on.
I'm gonna hop out of here, guys.
Copper, you've
Thank
been
you so
amazing.
much
Thank
for
you for
coming
hanging
by.
out with us. Seriously, thank you.
No,
Thank you,
thanks
you.
for having me. Are you kidding me? No, I should be thanking y'all. You guys are awesome. Y'all are a fucking vibe. I'd love to come hang out again sometime.
We would love
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
It was really nice hanging out. Take care, y'all.
Oh my God! Okay, I'm sorry. You're damn right. I was glazing. He is like, look, I have goosebumps. I'm sorry. He's like it's different. He is different to me. And so, yes, I was fangirling big time. I mean, he's a very creative man. So, sorry. Oh my God. My favorite Copper arc was when he became trans and went on Drama Alert. He was just talking about that before if you weren't here. I mean, I loved everything. He's so open. Like, I didn't think he'd be that open to talk about the stuff with Turbo and the way he described it. He was very friendly and nice about it, but, you know, that was a boundary, and wow. And his wife, oh my God, his wife is drop dead gorgeous.
Low cow bus.
We don't want any bus. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
All right, this is a good one.
5 pieces, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the clown. Oh, wait, are we going for, I think we're going, uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo!
And she's walking by, living large, like she's the queen of the shore. This summer's hers. She's breaking down the door.
Ah! It's a fat girl summer.
No one can deny.
No day, but today 82 super chatted $20.
She's owning
I was fat, then I became anorexic.
yeah. She's flying high.
It's on the song.
In the sand. Knowing every vibe.
Oh, we're getting close, y'all.
Fat girl summer. It's a time to shine. She's got shades on, sipping lemonade, laughing so loud, making waves in the shade. Confidence glowing.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh-ho-ho! Oh-ho, baby! Told y'all she had a rack.
It's a fat girl summer.
Look at her arms. Look how beautiful her arms are. It makes me sick.
She's on in the heat.
Yeah!
She's flying high,
Oh, the laughs. That's so cute.
dancing in the sand. Loving every
What is that? Is that 4?
That was
Is
4.
it 5?
That was 4. One more.
summer.
Woo!
Time to shine.
How do you have so much on?
No rules to follow, no care in the mind. She's the heartbeat of this summertime. Roller skates spinning, she's out on the floor. Fat girl summer, who could ask for more? It's a fat girl summer. No one can deny. She's on in the heat.
Yeah!
She's flying high.
You are a freaking trooper. I am still. You guys, you've been so incredibly generous tonight. I know I missed some of the twos, but I promise I read them, and I already know that Keemstar's going to have hidden cameras everywhere now. You know there's not going to be, because he's going to be like, shit, we missed this last time. We got to do this. That's why they're there early. They're going to hide the cameras and the microphones. There is no place safe. When these bitches get drunk and want to go squat and pee, it's going to be on camera. Watch and see.
When somebody does the caterpillar, cameras are going to catch it.
Yep. I am really bummed about Copper not going to fat camp. I believe him. And I mean, you guys saw me. I've gotten much better at my glazing. This bitch was glazing right along with me. Fuck off. We were both. I mean, that for me was, you know, I don't mean he's a real entertainer because I consider Xylee an entertainer. I consider Boogie an entertainer. I consider a lot of people entertainers, but he's just so accomplished. And it's kind of like the first time I talked to Keem, right? I've talked to him before, but never one-on-one, and it was just really, it was cool. I mean, he's done a lot in his life, and he's a young guy. I don't know. And I loved that you brought up something to him. I felt like that was pretty special. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I didn't remember. I should have also asked him about the vampire lady who scratched him. You know, there's so many stories that I don't know if it's just because my brain is mush or because he never got to the end, but there's so many things that I have questions about. And, geez, anyways, I mean, I've never, in Discord and everywhere else, I have never made it a secret that I absolutely watch every single episode he puts out, every stream.
She's always said it, and she's always talked about how he'll delete her private streams. She's like, sorry, she's told me before, I got to go watch Copper because this video may not be up long. I'll talk to you in a little bit. We have had these discussions. It's really sweet. I just liked it because I'm sure people tell him that all the time, right? And they know him for the ginger meme and this and that, but you knew him for something obscure that he did with passion. And, you know, when he talks about his mom and his dad, I've heard him talk about it, and it touches me in such a place. You know, I've lost both my parents, and it's never easy, but what he went through is very tragic. And he tells the story very well. He makes you understand things. When he talks about gender fluid things or anything to do with LGBTQ, it shocks me how well he can explain things. I don't have that kind of, you guys know me, I'm crass, I say the wrong shit, but he's got a great way of talking. Sorry, I'm going to shut up because I feel like I'm just glazing the fuck out of him, but oh my God, I can't believe he was up here. Jesus, that's so cool.
Well, we have 9 minutes left.
Jester, hang on.
So did you have, or 8 minutes?
I need to update the goal.
Redirect?
Wait, I need to update the goal. Hang on, because we made money when he was
Did
here.
we hit 200? How much did we hit?
I don't think we hit 200, though. Hang on.
Because I want you dressed as a terrorizer, miming while going behind Mike and Tina.
We're at one. Uh-oh. I just messed up my OBS.
What?
Sorry, I grabbed the wrong thing. We are at 155. So $45 more.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
You did be all right. You had more. You did better. Fucking jackass. Here's Jester flying
5,
off the run. Oh!
6.
That's right.
I think I
Ultra's
have,
leaving.
8 more layers.
Jesus. So not Nightmare. Ultra is flying out today, I think. He said maybe tomorrow. I wouldn't imagine he'd leave on Wednesday. What the hell's he gonna do? I mean, he's only in New York. Isn't he just flying out here? I wonder when he's leaving.
Yeah, but I think he's one of the people that's there for tech support too.
Ultra?
So I think he helped set up. Yeah, he's like 20, 21, 22.
Oh,
he's
to help
got
move
muscles.
stuff. I get it.
He's
Okay.
tall.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely.
No, that makes sense. I just didn't think he was tech savvy. Like maybe he is though.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I just know that he is definitely capable of moving like 40 monitors or whatever.
For sure.
He's definitely
running
a strong young
errands.
man.
Yeah, no. For Gopher, he is a great all around helper. So here's their. That's pretty cute. Flying off the runway. That's pretty cute. I like that. I always forget to like streams, so I try to like them ahead of time. All right. So hang on. I'm going to put this in real quick. We came really close to that goal. I mean, like, really close. I hate when this happens.
Well, I should have pushed it more. I should have reminded everybody anymore. But I was mesmerized by one of my one of the people I look up to very.
And look, he did nothing but help financially. I mean, I don't blame him at all. My God, we were getting donuts the whole time to go. I mean, like the one that was funny.
Think about it this way, like, how much money would I have to pay to go to a place where if he did, like, a personal, like, event where he showed up, how much would I have to pay for tickets to be able to have, like, conversations like I did today with him? You kidding me?
That's kind of what I was thinking. That is kind of what I was thinking. You guys, I'm going to try and find Turbo because I want him to at least see me and know that I had effort here. I don't know. He might be on another show.
Well, but he also might be he might be in the
Oh
worst
my
mood.
God, you guys.
If what happened that Copper said that he was confronted with, maybe something he did to cover his ego or embarrassment
Yeah,
by
that's
Nightmare
true.
and Xylee, he might not
Man.
be in the right place for it. I don't know.
I'm just looking. I want you to look at our amazing Rebel docket. If you are interested in helping out with the Rebel docket, clips, anything, if you're on another docket and you just want to help for us to get some clips, that would be amazing. Please hit me up. You can at Cat Lady in Discord main, either one of us, but we have an amazing docket member that has put together our show tomorrow, which is going to be Goral World 101. We're finally doing it because I had no idea. There's some of this stuff that it's like, wait, she did what? Huh? I don't know a lot of the lore. I purposely didn't know a lot of the lore, but we've got someone on our docket team that knows the lore very well. So, between her and Cat Lady, we are going to have, obviously we'll cover any good tea. But we'll definitely have a good show for you guys tomorrow about that. Man, should I,
Wayne, 72. My parents were married 58 years before they passed. Oh, sweetie, that is the dream.
That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Hug your parents. I don't care if you get along with them, if you don't get along with them. Hug them in your heart, hug them in your mind, whatever. You only get one set of folks, and once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm sure we all have, I wish I would have, or I wish I could have one last time. So don't let that happen. Don't, it'll eat you alive, I promise. But it is what it is. You learn to live with things.
I
Oh,
can't wait until like I'm 7 million years old and as old as like some people like to pretend I am here and just sitting on a swing on the porch with my man.
is who paying? They better not, Glass better not be paying any money. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Glasses what? Glasses what?
My parents were married 58 years. That's so beautiful.
I
God, that's so
read that.
beautiful. These gnats or whatever from this water's really getting old. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. She said we had a good stream. We did. That was fun. But I forgot what I was just gonna say. I'm so sorry I lost my train of thought. You said something and I was gonna respond to it. Shit. I'm telling you,
I
it
don't
really
remember what
messed
I
me
said
up
anymore.
with that heat today. That is no joke. I saved all these trash bags. I was going to throw them all away. And I'm like, wait a minute. I actually sweat. I'm going to start doing that just from now until listen to me. It's inexpensive. I've already wasted the trash bags. Why not? It's, you know what? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night on this stream. We'll just sit and sweat.
But is
I
it
don't-
real weight loss? Is it real weight loss?
I'm sweating. Isn't that good? Is that good? I don't know because I've been
You know
super
what?
dehydrated tonight. So maybe it's
You know
not
what?
good.
You're right. You drink a bunch of water tonight.
I will.
And you know what? Tomorrow we really are going to do a workouts, and you're going to sweat. It's a night for Gidgy to work out and sweat.
Oh, thank you so
Do you
much.
hear
The
me?
one that
Or
wants
are you
to learn.
too busy
Yes.
here reading chat?
No, I heard you that Gidgy needs to sweat. I heard that, but I need to drink my water tonight because I did
Workouts
sweat.
and sweats tomorrow night. Workout and sweats tomorrow night.
I don't like you anymore. I was talking about Glass. I am a huge.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's not fair. I understand. Xylee did
What?
explain to me how you can't talk about a creator over and over every single day for a certain amount of time. There's an actual ratio where YouTube considers it, you are berating this person or badgering or whatever it's called.
Bullying and harassment.
I don't know about you guys, but I watch Glass. They took heed to what she said. They are not. It was all. Look, You can't ask an
Okay, so what
LCU show
changed?
not to talk about, well, someone said, are you going to enjoy splitting that money? She's been saying that she's going to get that money. Girl, you better not. You better not fuck with my girls over there. I love those two girls. And you know what, Amberlynn? You'd like them too if you gave them a chance. Sorry.
I think that he was trying to like make a point, and most people in the
Power
LCU, they mostly hear with their pockets, right?
Yeah.
So I think that he was just trying to make that point and make it poignant for them. I don't think that he would really give part of the show's profits to her.
I mean, I think technically the way it was explained to me, that's the way it would work, is that I don't know. All I know is I don't like it. It's not funny. We used to have a rule that we didn't talk about money at all. Now, all of us talk about money. All of us. And I don't agree with it. And I understand it's the report cards. You guys are amazing. We didn't hit the goal, but I'm taking the clown stuff, all right? Maybe I'll do a small goal when we're there. I can't not, because I know it would be funny. And you guys I mean, come on, $155 for our show tonight. And the members. I mean, if I added the members, look, how many members did we get? Hang on. We got 7 new members.
I got to chitty chat with Copper.
And exactly, fuck that. I'm still taking the shit to Fat Camp. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for you guys because it's gonna be funny and it's gonna be something I can stream IRL on this channel. So, without further ado, you all have been amazing. I love tonight's show. Copper Cab, thank you so much. It was really cool having just kind of a chill convo. Cat Lady, again, amazing striptease, my lovely. And Turbo, if you see this, hit me up. Okay. Okay. All right. Cat Piss, say goodbye.